Okay, I'm with Sergeant Lynn of the Albany Police Department. And tell us a little bit about the security arrangements for Tuesday when you go back to school.
Yeah, myself as a member of the Albany Police Department and the school district, we want to ensure the safety of the school is our #1 priority. So tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to have our school resource officers respond to West Albany High School prior to school starting. They will meet with the school staff. We'll discuss what occurred and what we've done so far to ensure the safety of the school. After that, the principal, Susie Orsborn, and one of my school resource officers will make their way around the school and speak with each of the students, either via classroom or via assembly, and discuss what happened and what we're doing to ensure the safety of the school. Along with that, we're going to talk to them about being vigilant. This includes the staff, parents, and students. It's very important that everyone pays attention to what's going on around them, listen to what they hear. None of these incidents ever occur in a vacuum. In this case, we have found that to be true. Luckily, an individual had the courage to come forward and report what they knew to us. And because of that, we were able to investigate and we stopped what could have been a horrific event in our community.
And it seems like the message, I heard this from one of the teachers yesterday, saying that we emphasize this. And maybe the good thing that came out of this is that what the police, what the teachers are saying is helping.
Absolutely, because what we're learning and what came out of this one is that somebody did have that courage, and because of that we prevented what happened. We're also finding that there were other students that didn't know about this or knew parts of it but blew it off, or not blow it off, but didn't think it was important, thought it was a joke, or they were scared themselves. It was important, even if you feel that way, to come forward and talk to a school staff member or your local law enforcement. You never know how serious it is until it's investigated.
Yeah.
Let us be the one to judge that.
I asked you earlier if you had ever seen this student, and you told me no.
Yeah.
Any of the other officers encountered him?
Yeah, he's never been on anyone that we've ever contacted before.
Okay, so is that something you look for? Do you, as a resource officer, do you try to reach out to some of the kids that are, not the popular kids, or not the kids that are,
One of our goals as resource officers, we are there for a resource, and we try to reach out to all the students, especially the ones that seem disconnected or are kind of out of place or feel alone. We want to connect with them and help them out and readjust them and see what's going on in their lives and see if we can help them. But this particular student never really appeared anywhere a concern for us. We weren't even aware, other than he was a student there, but we never had contact with him.
Okay, so there will be stepped-up patrols, not only around West, but around Memorial and Liberty also, because those properties connect.
That is correct. Our school resource officers, since they'll be at West Albany, will be able to focus on Memorial and Liberty as well. Along with that, our patrol shifts that will be working that day, their goal, they're going to focus on all the other 23 schools in our district, driving around them, making a visible presence around the schools. And we're going to continue that throughout the school year until it gets over on June 12th.
And then one last question. How many calls have you received this weekend from parents or concerned students or anything like that?
Me personally, I have not received any. I checked my voicemail and there was none from there. I do know that we've got several calls to the detective unit, people that may have had information, but I don't know how many calls the school has gotten at this point.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add, or anything that we haven't heard so far?
I think that's it.
Okay, thanks very much.
All right, thank you.